From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So up now for Chicago, Harrison Bader. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And we are underway. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bader gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. On a second, they get one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. The 1-2. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. His 28th home run of the season. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Christopher Morel. In there at the knees. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one is absolutely belted. Taylor going back, and he brings it into the warning track. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Right through there for his strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now, Ezekiel Duran. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
This to center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. Brian Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Runner at first with two away. Here's J.D. Martinez. And that's in for a strike. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. The Cubbies up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson pulls it down, and the inning is over. Top of the second, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Emmanuel Rivera. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Runner on at first with one gone. Spencer Torkelson, the next Cub to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Foul ball there. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, man.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the batting order turns over, and now Bader up to the plate. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike two.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Bellinger is gone, 2 away. And there are 2 down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Andrew McCutchen. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Chop to third. Chapman. Tosses to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one fouled off. In for a strike. 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Ball 1 just missed. The Cubs leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And that one missing low. On the ground. In there safely. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Not even close there. Ball 1. Bounce to the right. Morel fires over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Matt Chapman. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Taylor going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And to count 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. And that's down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here at PNC Park, and now Henry Davis. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hayes, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And it's fouled away. Sale ready. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 5-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 1.
Keller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And that's outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And Sale deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And Martinez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs. That one is upstairs. Fought off foul. Durant stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Grounded out his first time. And that one upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. In the air, right field. Bader sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball right side. Santana takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Gary Sanchez at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right through there for a strike.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. First pitch is in the dirt.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Carlos Santana. Sale back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Pirates did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Way high there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Sale makes the catch. And there's one down. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Cubbies leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now O'Neal Cruz grounded out his first time up. In there for strike 1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. Now 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. One out, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure.
The new pitcher in the game, Hurston Waldrep. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now it's Matt Chapman. In there, and it's 0-1. Morel, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And next for the Cubs, Emmanuel Rivera. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Morel coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as.
Not in time. He's safe. Spencer Torkelson, the next Cub to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw into second. Not in time. He scores. And it's 9-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gary. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader.
Nope, outside.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. A wind in the pitch. That one not close. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. Sale delivers. And that just misses. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at second. Out to center. Morel sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Swings through that. He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is downstairs. Davis over at second, 1 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time. Stay on that grind.
So up now for Chicago, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. The pitch. Waldrep, a 6'2" righty, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a good eye there. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Got him swinging. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Softly hit to third. Over to first. And that is the inning. Cole Irvin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And now Emmanuel Rivera. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Martinez going back on it. It has the distance, gone. A laser to left. It's 12-2. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed it.
Eric Lauer on to pitch here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just missed. Fly ball to right. He's got it, and that is that. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. As the lefty gets to work. Strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the grab on the run. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Pinch hitter coming on. Llover Peguero looking to start something with one gone. Ball one there. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Swanson jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the lefty. In the air out to center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Llover Peguero taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Lauer back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Bellinger up to hit. Peguero flips for 1, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Moreta now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom to the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Grabs it on the run. One away. J.D. Martinez stands in. And there's a ball. The Cubbies up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. That one the other way. Bader makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. That's towards center. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. That one missed. Lauer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Line drive. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Emmanuel Rivera, the next Cub to hit. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swanson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out there to center. It gets down, a base hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And a foul ball. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Llover, Peguero. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Brian Hayes digs in now. Ripped on a line to center. Nabs it. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 12-3. So they're down to their final out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man.
Julian Merriweather taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have this.
That's hard hit in the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.